I'm putting out a plea to you all right now. I want a house. I want you who like my channel, set up a GoFundMe page. Just do it for me because I want to earn money in the new economy.
They do all the hard work picking out the videos, making critiques and suffer through editing. I just swoop in and steal all the glory, reacting to reactors reacted.
Let me bring y'all in so you can see what I see. Boom. Boom. Safety Dance, Men Without Hats. I didn't like the name. I thought it was like a novelty song because of the video. I have since started listening to the song without the video. The musicianship, the voice of the lead singer, and I have come to really like this song. Really like this song. So we're gonna go with the Dean Bros and see what they think. And especially if they're watching the video, I wonder if they're gonna have the same reaction that I have.
It's K. It's Lit. You already know. To the what? Come on now, to the what? To the what? You know what I'm saying? So we got this safety dance by Man Without What? Hats. Man Without What? Hats. You know what I'm saying? My boy Barry Wellborn requested this, man. He donated $25 for this reaction video, man. Thank you, Barry, man. All the donations that you sent.
All of the donations. Is there a way, is there any chance that, no, I'm speaking facts, I'm not talking opinion, I don't think. Is there any possible way that these people, these two people who are about to do this reaction, is there any possible way that they will not like this song because Barry paid them $20 to react to it? That's the state of it, of reaction business. If that's the way it is, I'm just stating facts. Then let's stop. I should be talking to myself because maybe y'all aren't even looking for real reactions. You don't care if it's real or not. You don't care if it's authentic or not. They can't be authentic if they're paid for. They're influenced. So they're gonna like the song, whether it's a piece of crap or not. Am I gonna end up saying this kind of stuff in my regular videos all the time now? Or should I just get on board, not do it and do what they do, because I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to ask you, hey, you need to pay for my reaction. What song you want to hear? Give me $5? Oh, man. Nope, that's not happening. Let's get back on track. So they're paid $20 to react to Men Without Hats Safety Dance. Let's see what $20 can get you. This is interesting. New house, did you say?
Donations that you sent.
Are very appreciated. Like, we love your search towards our new house, so we can get more videos.
I don't have anything to say about this, Bat, except the only bad part is the quality of the reaction. That's the only bad part to me. It may not be bad to anybody, but the only bad part of this whole situation is that the reaction to the song is compromised because you paid for it. All right, let's take that out. Let's take the meat of why you're even here, being a reaction channel. Let's take that off the table. The fact that you can generate money in 2021 like these young people do, and I'm not hurting on them because I can do the same thing. The pattern is already out there. I can do the same thing. I can switch how I do things, and then I can open up a Patreon. I can open up with the other thing. Is it PayPal? I can do merch. I'm really thinking about merch later down the line. Not because I'm trying to make money, but some people may want to, like, I like to wear a Level 42 t-shirt because I love the band. There might be people who like my channel in the future to the point where they wouldn't mind wearing at home a robe that had my logo, or a beanie that had my logo, or a coffee cup that had my logo. It's a value proposition. People are willing to use their money for whatever they want to use it for. The only thing I'm saying about this is how the money is being used directly relates to the product that we're getting. There's no way they're not gonna like this song. No way. It's a weird song. Who likes this song on the first listen? They don't even know what it's about, especially if you look at the music video. Music video is weird. And so, what I was gonna say, and I want to see, so if you don't mind your reactions being tainted, let's put that to the side. The hustle that they got going on as far as being able, for young people in 2021, with so many people struggling, trying to figure out how to make money, how to survive, pay their rent and stuff. If you got these young people like this, and there's a channel that I did earlier, yesterday, 14-year-old girl, got a PayPal, her father's name is on it as well. And then all of these male people who they pay $5 and she will put their names in the description with a heart, and then the emoji, the heart is for sale. So if you go to my PayPal, give me $5, I will move you up on the list to shout you out. Give me $10, I'll move you higher on the list and give you an emoji next to your name in the description of my video on my channel. They monetize everything. Let's see, going into the description. Honestly, it's not a wake-up call to me because I'm not gonna do any of this stuff, but man, I wish YouTube was around when I was younger. I'd be making bank. It's easy. It's easy. It's easy. It takes time and hard work, but it's not like the old days of Hollywood where you can have all the talent, you can have all the drive, and you can still not be successful because they're gatekeepers keeping you from getting in. Their whole job is to keep you from getting in, make it exclusive. But today, with YouTube, anybody, if you have that talent and you have the drive and you're willing to work, it's guaranteed. It's 100% guaranteed. The only ingredients that you must have is you gotta have some kind of idea. It doesn't even have to be great, but just some kind of idea. You consistently make videos. They don't even have to be good videos. Just start making a body count of videos. And then you start putting all these different financial streams out there, from the monetization on YouTube, from advertisers, to merchandise, a whole nother stream, to, let's see, I'll tell you, Instagram. You can connect your Instagram to your YouTube. Not physically connected, but I mean, you can send fans that you make on YouTube over to Instagram. Instagram fans that you know have over to YouTube. Twitter, Patreon, coming soon, it says. OnlyFans, coming soon. I can't hate on this. This is the hustle. The only thing I hate on is what happens to the product that you're producing. Everything is good except the product. And I'm not saying the product is not good, but what I am saying is, if they don't like this song, there is no way they can say they don't like this song, because Barry paid them $20. So he's sitting there now, he plays this song over and over because Barry loves this song. He's willing to pay you $20 for it. Will Barry pay you for his next song if you say this song is crap? No, Barry will not. Maybe Barry will, I don't know. All right. However, all that being said, this 21st century economy is fascinating. If I were young, I would take so much advantage of it because it's there. It's there, as long as you're not lazy. All you have to do is upload those videos, just keep pushing, and a matter of time. Like in the day, you could do all of that and still fail. In the music industry, they won't let you in. Even getting on an independent label would be difficult. It's all difficult, but this is guaranteed because YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Patreon, PayPal, OnlyFans, they're giving you a platform to show. All they're saying is, all right, here's the stage. Go up there, you got time. You got all the time, you have your whole life. We're free. Go on the stage. If there's an audience for your product, they will show up. And there's a product audience for any product. If you do it long enough, You stay Well, let's see what happens with this video. Let me go ahead and see what's going on with my dog. He's nuts. He wants to go for that bike ride. Let's see what $20 gets you. Congratulations to Dean Bros. I mean that sincerely. Congratulations on navigating this new economy. Y'all are doing it well. They got a post office box where people will send them, like sponsors will send them free stuff for them to try if they would advertise. It's a whole thing, and look how young these guys are. And they're talking about living together in a house. I don't have a house. I have been still saving to buy a house. I won't have a house until the end of next year to the beginning of 2022. That's my time frame. These kids have houses these days. It's something to, if you're young, even if you're not young, if you're able-bodied, or if you have time, or if you're not satisfied with what you're making, and you have a little bit of talent in something, there's so many stages for you to use to exploit that talent and make the money that you want to make. You can do it. So I don't hate on them at all. Zero. What I hate on is the end product and how the end product is untrustworthy because it's influenced by Barry's $20. But let's see. And hey baby, we're going out. Just give me time. Let me knock this out. You've been good for 23 and a half hours. All right, let me do this. Let me do this. Thank you. Thank you. All right, men without hats. Safety dance.
Yes.
So we really appreciate that. And if you want to do a very big, do the 25 instant video reaction, the will be right there.
Yep. So
Congratulations.
click the link up there, guys. It should pop up right about now, like she said. So click that.
I never even read this stuff. Help us build our new home. GoFundMe! Oh, I forgot about GoFundMe. Help? All right, I'm putting out a plea to you all right now. I want a house. I want a house. And I'm not even going to set up the GoFundMe, because why should I? I want you who like my channel, set up a GoFundMe page. Just do it for me. I have the hands to do it, I can do it, but I want you to do it because I want to earn money in the new economy. So this is what I want. All right, one of you all decided amongst yourselves. I want you to go and set up a GoFundMe page, all right? Where I live, I want to get a house that's worth about $250,000. So let's set up the GoFundMe page for about $300,000. I can live with that house until next year when my channel gets bigger, and then I will ask you all to buy me a bigger house. But for now, let's just stick to now. $250,000 will buy me something. I can live with that. All right. So you all decide. Go into the comments. One of you decide to set up a GoFundMe account. Set it up for $300,000. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I just want you all to send me the money once it's done. Okay, so set up the GoFundMe account, $300,000, make that the goal. And please do everything you can to get as many people as you can to give money to that GoFundMe. I don't want to have anything to do with it. I want you, once it's done and you've reached the goal of $300,000, then and only then should you contact me. And the only contact we should have is you handing over the $300,000 to me. And I prefer it in like a cashier's check, because I need cash, and then I can put that in my account. And then maybe I won't even buy the house, but I would like that money. Okay, so that's the first request. So y'all work that out. $300,000. Okay. While one of you all does that, I need another of you all to set up a merchandise page for me. Now I wear robes in my videos and I wear a beanie, I drink with a coffee cup. What else do I do? I have a sofa, I have this thing here. So this is the kind of stuff I want you to monetize. I want you to set up a store for me, a merchandise store. Beanies. You see my logo with the R circling here? That's the logo. I give you permission to take that logo and to slap it on beanies, robes, little throws for the sofa. This blanket is in my videos quite a bit, sitting over here. Blankets. I need you to merchandise blankets, put a little logo, like a little R3, right here. I have a pillow that is always in the video, just about this much. Pillows. We need to sell pillows. These headphones, this is not sponsored, Audio Technica. I need a sponsorship for headphones. And I want to wear Beats, but because they're, from what I remember, those are big, and they're Dr. Dre. So, one of you is out setting up my GoFundMe for my house. Okay, my house is good. Somebody's setting up a store. I don't want to have anything to do with it, except each month when the revenue comes in, I just want you to send that to me in a cashier's check. Put it as cash. I don't even want my name on it because I may not even put it in the bank here in America. I may take that overseas and start a new life with a new family. But that's up to me. That's none of your business, okay? Your job is to set up the store. I gave you all the ideas: blankets, beanies, robes, headphones, t-shirts. People see my t-shirts. I want different colored t-shirts. I want the highest level quality. I want thread counts that rival Egyptian cotton on my t-shirts in the merch store. And then put the logo, the little revolving R3. I need that logo. The pillow. And then the big ticket item, sofas. Sofas. I need you to sell, in my store, we need to sell sofas. I would say the minimum charge for a type of sofa that I want to sell, that I want to receive revenue from, it's got to be at least like $800. Quality sofa. I don't want to know anything about how the sofa ships, who makes it, who's exploited to make it. None of that's my business. At the end of each month, I need that revenue check, cashier's check. I don't want my name on it, just cash. I want to be able to have wads rolled up in my pocket. All right, so somebody's on the GoFundMe, somebody's on the merchandise. I can use a car, even though I have two cars. I have a 1999 Honda Civic and a 2003 Ford Explorer. Why don't I get a 2021 car so people can see how I'm balling? All right, I needed something big. You know what? I know these were old-fashioned back in the day, but I can use a Ford Escalade, not Ford Escalade, Cadillac Escalade, because my dog is big. He's close to 100 pounds. He needs this space. No, then let's do this. 2 Escalades, one for me, one for him. So if I need to take him somewhere, I'll take him in his Escalade, so when I'm in my Escalade, no fur. Good idea. Okay, so one of you is working on the GoFundMe. One of you is working on the merchandising. One of you is working on getting me those 2 Cadillac Escalades. Again, when you're ready to turn the titles over to me, we can talk about that then. I may not even put it in my name. Maybe there's a lawyer out there who can start a corporation. Reacting to Reactors Reacting, Inc. Or make it LLC. Let's sell the cars to the LLC. I will run the LLC. There'll be a tax benefit. We'll just make that a business expense. His car's a business. He's in the videos all the time. So, you know what? Hold on. Let me make sure he's on camera because I gotta make sure this is all legal. Where is that? The main no. Okay, here it is. YouTube video. Okay. Can we see him? This is just for now. He's right here. So legally now, he's part of the business. So the 2 Escalades, one for me, one for him, assigned to the LLC. Okay, so just to recap. All right, you got your screen tied? Good. Now it's legal. He is part of the business. All right. We got the house taken care of. We got the merch taken care of. We've got the vehicles taken care of. Patreon. How do we use Patreon? Okay, let's say I do 3 videos a week normally that I put up on YouTube. I'm gonna still do those 3 videos a week, but I'm gonna put 2 on YouTube, and I'm gonna put 1 on Patreon. And then that one that I put on Patreon, you need to sign up. $5 is not enough for the quality of the work that I do, so $5 is never gonna work. $20. If they don't want to buy it, that's their business, but $20 is gonna work because I'm gonna put up so much content there. Every week, one video that would be going to you for free on YouTube, I'm gonna take that away and put that on Patreon. And then, like, if I had energy, like I do now, if I have energy to do additional videos and put them up on YouTube, anything that I have energy that's additional, that goes on Patreon. So I can come on YouTube and say to you all, hey, welcome to my channel. Hey, if you want to see some exclusive content, check out my Patreon link. There's reaction videos that look almost exactly like what I do here, but they're on a different platform, and you're gonna pay for it out of your pocket. I like that. $20. All right, I need somebody to get on that quick. Okay, so we got the house, we got the merch, we got the car, we got the Patreon. We're gonna need different levels, but let's start with $20 per month, and I'll put up at least 1 video a week. I'm not gonna make a new video. I'm just gonna take a video that I would have given you all for free, and I'm gonna put that behind a paywall, and y'all will pay for it. Obviously, y'all pay for it. Okay, what else do I need? I need just cash. All right, so I got the house, I got the car taken care of, because I need to take vacation, the women, he needs. Getting a female dog for a purebred lab retriever, AKC, he only dates other AKCs, other labs registered with the American Kennel Club. So that costs money. I need cash for that. So maybe there's a Patreon. That's what we're gonna do, Fyodor. Okay, $20 for an extra reaction. We'll have a separate category for you. $30 to help find a bitch for you. This thing is coming together. It took 23.7 hours, but I think we got us a situation here. Okay, good. I think I worked this out right in the final. Okay, everybody get on that. All right, men without hats, safety dance. I'm learning from y'all. Thank you, young people.
And submit the $25 donation that will go towards our house, and we will reward you with a reaction video posted on the channel instantly.
Also, they have to be,
Signed bands, like popular bands. It can't be no personal music. It has to be popular bands that everyone likes. That's it. So let's get into this thing. Let's see what's popping. Let's see what Barry got for us today. Man without hats. Okay, I'm liking this, Barry. Hold on.
Is there any way you would not like it, Barry? Is there any way you would not like it? For $20? $20 for a reaction. Okay, so I know $20 is easy multipliable, but my brain is not working here. So 5 of those videos is $100. So if you do 5 videos in a day, this video is 7 minutes long. I can do 5 in a day to get 100. So if I do 5 videos like this, I'm not saying it's easy. I'll never say it's easy. It's a hustle, for sure. The only bastardization of it is that it's not going to be a real reaction because it's going to be positive whether I like it or not because you gave me $20. Hey, that doesn't matter, but let's get back to the point. $20 a day, 5 times is $100, so I can do 100. If I do 10, if I do 10 videos a day, and there's 2 of us. So, all right, you go and pick out 5 songs, get them lined, 10 songs, get them lined up. We don't do any editing. We don't add any graphics. We don't do anything except for the first minute and 30 seconds of the video. We're going to promote all of our financial streams. Good. That works. And then we play the video. We love the video. Oh, that's what we need. We need a sponsorship to Red Bull because since all of my reactions, they have to be positive. If you're paying me $20 per reaction, I need the energy. So I need a Red Bull sponsorship. So, okay, in addition to the coffee, that's it. In addition to the coffee that I drink, the coffee, not coffee, I don't drink coffee, tea, with the coffee cup with the logo of our channel, we need a Red Bull mug, something with Red Bull on it. And if I say in the video something like, welcome to the channel, let's get started. Oh man, I can't start my day without this Red Bull. Just make it organic, make it seem like this is just what I drink. But every time I say Red Bull in a video, you need to work this out. Every time I say Red Bull, I need to get paid. But I don't want people to know that it's a sponsored product, because then people are going to look at me. It really doesn't matter. As a matter of fact, if people see it as a sponsored product, they might look even better. They might even look more favorably. Oh, he's balling. He's got sponsors. All right. It doesn't need to be hidden. But every time I say Red Bull and I hold up that can and you can see those words, I need to get paid. And I'll do that in every one of those videos. Okay, so I'm doing 10 videos a day. That's $200 just from Barry. $200 from Barry. In that one day. Because Barry likes our channel. And Barry has a lot of disposable income, so he doesn't mind paying us. Okay, so that's $200 a day from Barry. Boom. Then there's the ad revenue that I'm going to get from those 20 videos. What are you putting on, what videos are you putting on Patreon? Okay, let's say 15 videos. Let's say 7 videos a day, 10 videos a day. 7 go up on YouTube, 3 go on Patreon. There it is. All right. I'm going to make more on Patreon anyway with those 3 videos than the 7 from ad revenue. Except the Red Bull, when I say Red Bull, every time I start. All right. I'm going to put my little calculator away because obviously there is money to be made. Man, if you're young and you're motivated and you want a financial stream, this is it. It's guaranteed. I'm telling you. It's guaranteed. No more stops because I'm running out of time. I got 6 minutes until this stream is over.
I just want to say stuff like this is just funny, Barry.
Yeah, you don't like a little guy.
But yeah, because that little guy.
You know what that little guy remind me, Barry? No, you know the guy that played off of, what's that, Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones.
Very nice. Personalizing Barry's name, like saying Barry's name. That's good. Write that down. These are gems. All right, so personalize. So whoever gives me the $20 for the video, I need to mention their name a couple of times because they will feel special in front of 10,000 people. That's who's seen this video. So 10,700 people have heard Barry's name. Barry's going to feel pretty good. So Barry's going to, I got Barry. He's going to be able to donate in the future, especially if his pockets are deep. So, okay, say the name often. Got it. Got it. Picking it up, y'all.
Yeah, Tyrion. That's what this little guy reminded me of.
I love him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's go back. I jumped out of there so quickly. All right, so mailbox in Florida. Nice state because the taxes in this whole thing is great. I think Florida's like Nevada where there's no income tax. I could be wrong, but I think so. Hold on, boy. We're going out very shortly. All right, so I got a mailbox so I can receive gifts. I got an OnlyFans. OnlyFans is adult, right? So I don't know what that means to those two. I'm assuming even though they're young, they're both adults. OnlyFans coming. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Patreon coming soon. $25 for instant post. 25. I was undervaluing myself with $20. $25 for instant posted reaction. Skip the line. Click here. Well, I will click here. Take my money, please. All right. Donate to Dean Bros. $25 for a posted reaction. $10, $25, $50, other amount. Make this a monthly donation. I'd like to add my donation to help offset the cost of processing fees. Wow, they're not even going to pay the processing fees. If you click that box, and if you're a true fan, dude, let me finish this. And I'm going to run you ragged. Okay, so this is how I need to set up my PayPal. $25 for a posted reaction video. Cool. All right, so Patreon, 25, click here for that. And then Kay and Livy's 6-month plan. There's a GoFundMe. Let's check it out. Because y'all gonna end up paying for my 6-month plan. All right, cute couple, for real. Cute couple, and I admire the hustle. I'm just trying to learn from them. I'm old, and old dogs, new tricks, that whole thing. All right, so the goal is $20,000, and they're at 7,000. So enough of their subscribers, viewers have donated $7,277. How do we do this? What information do we? Let me read it, because there may be people who are watching this who want to help them. Hey guys, it's Kay and Livy, I think it is. I'm writing to let you guys know that without your help, this new home plan is absolutely impossible. I promise that everything you guys send will be saved and going towards our first house we chose to build. The American dream at such a young age. Honestly, I'm not hating. I'm learning. Congratulations. We have been saving everything YouTube has given us, but it's still not enough. I understand the struggle. It's not enough. It's not enough to achieve our goal in 6 months. And there's a time limit. We want the house, and we want it on our time frame, which is 6 months, which is a quick time frame. They're talking about building a house from scratch. Good for them. You don't have to contribute if you don't want to. We are simply just asking for extra support as an option. We can't work right now because of our previous car wreck. We can't work right now because of our previous car wreck. Heart emoji. So we rely on our YouTube channel to get through our situation. We don't want to rent anything because it's super costly due to the pandemic, which makes it not worth. Hey, I have an apartment over here that we can rent to you for. No, son. Stay in no apartment. Not even renting a house. Not even buying a house. Building a house. Property, construction, brand new. It's gonna look good. I know. I really hope no one thinks I'm hating. I'm learning. It's brilliant. It's brilliant. I don't need to do this right now, and I would never do this. But if I were young, if I were their age, and this is the landscape, I would definitely be doing. I would make it smoother, because what you don't want is people to see, which they're going to eventually see, you're balling big time. When they see the house that you're going to build, I don't know where you all, I don't know if you're in Florida, where the mailbox is. The house is going to be nicer than anything any of your subscribers live in. Wow, congratulations to you. All right, what else we got? Kai and Libby was here. Lol. Love you guys. Okay, there's a picture of the car wreck. Okay, so what I was going to say, such an asshole, I know. It's like, I wrecked my car, now I need you to pay. All right, let's get to this song. I'm already at 24 hours, son. This is extra. Y'all need to pay me for this. I am giving you more than I have told you I was going to give you. I said I was going to give you 24 hours. We're now 1 minute. We're right at 24 hours. So I'm going to wait for a minute, because everything I do after this is extra. And I expect to be paid for the extra that I'm giving you. As soon as that turns 6:01, this is all extra. I don't have a PayPal, I don't have a Patreon or anything. If there's a way you can just send me the money, I'm not going to give you my address. That's up to you to figure out where it is. Send me cash. I don't want anything other than cash. I'll decide what to do with the money. Is it 6:01 yet? I'm on the East Coast, so it's 6 a.m. in the morning. As soon as it's 6:01, I'm expecting to get paid. 6:01, bam. I'm in overtime. This is like if you work at a job and you work past 8 hours, you get overtime. I'm expecting overtime. So if you can figure out some financial way to benefit me, please do. In the meantime, it's Men Without Hats.
It's like so happy.
I know, right?
I just realized, nobody, what percentage of the people, what percentage of that 10,000 viewers even care about what I just said? Even open up the description, look at the description. Who cares? Nobody cares. Only I care. Nobody cares. That's good for y'all, man. This world is so perfect for exploitation right now. And I'm too old. I don't want to do it. I wish this were around when I was 13. I wish I discovered YouTube at 13. And all the lessons that I know now, if I knew that by 14 or 15, by the time I was 18, I would be a multimillionaire with my own multiple houses, probably in different countries, cars that you would envy. Am I jealous? Am I jelly? I really don't think so. It's enlightening. I am confused, though. I don't understand why people pay this stuff. And I don't think I'll ever understand. It's okay. But when I'm telling my viewers, a lot of them are my age, a lot are older, some are slightly younger, a lot are a lot younger. And I mean this in all seriousness, If you have the physical ability, if you still are healthy enough, and if your mind is still healthy enough, and I know a lot of people are not and can't, this world is, people have different levels of abilities, physically and stuff, age-wise, it catches up. I can't do hardly any of the stuff I could do when I was younger, but I say this in all honesty. If you have the ability, physical ability and mental ability, you don't have to be very smart. Just working, your brain working on an, let's say average level. And let's say you can get around. If you can walk, if you can move around in a wheelchair, if you have that current ability, or if you can somehow use a computer, let's say you can't walk, but you can use a computer, Even if you can use it with your mouth, like with, I don't know the technical terms for like you need to have something in your mouth to press the keys in order to type. It's very difficult, and I can't understand that life. But this is what I'm saying. If you have those abilities and you have the passion to put something out there, and it's not all about entertainment. It's not about trying to be famous actor or famous singer or famous something. It's all about, there's some people who are making millions on YouTube right now who don't even put their face on, they just do a voiceover, or a lot of them, they type the script and then they do an electronic voice. Those electronic voices that translate from text to speech, they're getting better and better to where they're sounding natural, where it's hard to discern that it's an electronic voice. So you can do a lot of, you can hire somebody to, eventually you're gonna have to do it yourself to start, because you need to grow your channel. And it doesn't have to be fast. Hopefully you like what you're doing and you can, let's say, I don't want to be on camera and I don't want my voice on camera. Good. There's so much video out there that you can edit, repurpose, and then do a script, do a text-to-speech thing, slap those together, boom, that's your first video. You started it. Just keep doing that. If there's any kind of substance to it, doesn't have to be 100% substance. If there's any kind of substance to your videos, because you're going to need to do more, because it's a volume kind of a thing. By the time you put up 100 videos, you'll have between 100 subscribers and 1,000, maybe more, depending on how good you are, how passionate you are, how many videos you put up. And then, I'm telling you this for your financial stream. Maybe you want a new house. So, put up your videos, eventually they get monetized. Boom, check. Then you can start your merchandising. When you start your channel, think of what you could sell on a t-shirt, on a hat, on a mug, on whatever. Just have that in mind before you start your channel, so you can merchandise as much as possible. So you can start off with your videos having as many merchandisable things in it as possible, so that once you get enough subscribers, then you subtly, you don't have to, some people hit people over the head, but subtly say, hey y'all, I have merch available. Go to the link in the description and $20 t-shirt, $15 mug, $200 sweatsuit, you know? Then start a PayPal, then start a Patreon, then start a GoFundMe. Within 5 years, you cannot do this in another economy back in the 80s or 90s. You would be a millionaire within 5 years if you just work hard that way. Keep uploading videos, keep supporting your Patreon with content, GoFundMe, make it compelling, emotional even, where people just have to donate to it. Maybe you had a car wreck or something. You need a new car, you need a new house. Oh man, well I have a little extra money, I'll give it to them. Within 5 years you'll be rich. I'm not lying to you. I'm not gonna be rich in 5 years because that's not my goal on this. I'm not gonna work that hard to try to do that because I don't need, that's not the lifestyle I want. However, if I was 20, 15, 20, 25, 30 even, I would do it 100%. I'd just find a way to try to do it where y'all didn't know that I was doing it like that. Because I wanted to have the image of being innocent and, you know, humble. I don't need you to see how much money I got piled up over here. No. All right. Remember that Red Bull. Remember that Red Bull contract. I need the Red Bull. I'm going to need it to get through 10 videos a day.
If you could, I'm so sorry to pause it again. Tell us what's going on in this movie, because I have no idea. I feel like
They're just like happy. You know
it's
what I'm
Wizard of Oz type thing.
saying? Yeah.
It's like a Pied Piper situation.
Oh, damn, that one.
It's a double-edged sword, though. If you have to dance for your money, it's worth it. If you say, I'll dance for my money, and then pile it up, you don't have to dance anymore. But man, in the interim, you gotta dance for your money. You gotta dance for your money. Or Barry is not gonna be happy with his $20 spent. Dance! Dance for me! I'm tired. We need to wrap this up.
Hey Barry, can we dance? I appreciate this, man. It's pretty groovy, man. Now Barry Wellborn, bro, you came through, bro. I can say this. It's not a bad reaction, bro. You came through.
It's like we live on different planets. I like their planet because it's lucrative. My planet is kind of on the poor side of town.
Is it safe to dance now?
Is it safe to dance is the question of the day.
You know what I'm saying? So we need you guys to comment down there. Is it safe to dance? You know what I'm saying? Pretty groovy though. I ain't gonna lie, it's pretty groovy. Something new. Never reacted to this.
I like the festival. It's just cute, like everybody dancing, everybody happy.
And the crazy thing is, man, you know, this kind of reminds me of a band called Men. Actually, it's a band called Men. So I thought this was the band at first. So I'm like, dang, I know Men. You know what I'm saying? But obviously,
Just specifically to this channel, everything I said, I stand by 100%. I like their personalities. With everything else going on, let's say I didn't know any of that stuff was going on. GoFundMe, PayPal, Patreon, buying a house, youth fund my house. If I didn't know any of that, the fact that they keep mentioning Barry's name, they're giving up I mean, it's a double-edged kind of thing because they're showing appreciation to Barry, so Barry will contribute in the future. But they're also letting the broader audience know that there's a Barry, and Barry's responsible for this video. And a percentage of that audience is going to understand that. Why do they keep mentioning Barry? Oh, Barry paid for this video. And then a small percentage of that group is going to say, well, is this a real reaction? But that percentage is so small. The larger percentage, people don't care. They don't care. But what I was going to say about them is, despite all of that other stuff, they are trying to be entertaining. They are trying to entertain. It's weird because it's basically for one person. Even though the song is popular, that's why they said that we only react to popular songs. Because they'll get the views because of the song being popular. But they appease Barry because they mention his name. And Barry will probably contribute to something else. It's a fascinating ecosystem. Man, these two young people are going to be, we're in 2021, by 2022, they're going to be living in a big house because they're already working on it. They say within 6 months. So maybe even by the end of this year, beginning of next, they're going to live in a big house. They're going to have cars because they have multiple revenue streams. Congratulations, really. No hate at all. It's just an education, and I appreciate it.
I don't think it's the same, man. Because it's called Men Without Hats. That's what got me.
Well, guys, that was the end of that.
Hey, I honestly enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Something new. What you think?
I think it was definitely entertaining. Definitely, like, his voice was pretty good, especially when he was doing the chorus part. I liked it. And
We can
done it, so.
We can dance.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, Barry. Appreciate that $25 donation, bro. It is going towards our house. Everything that you guys do donate is going towards our house. We're saving every
And
single
we
dollar.
also want to thank you because this was a good video. You know, they have $25, so they put it in, we react to it, and this was a good one, so. Whatever stays in this video, really.
Okay, let me give them a like. All right, let's score this. We score on the 3-point system. Entertainment value of their video, breakdown of the song, video, whatever it is, and then the technical aspect of their production value of their video. I'm giving it 10s all around. First, I'm going to break down their video, but the reason I'm giving them 10 is for the education, honestly. I've been looking at a lot of videos and I look at these, but I learned a lot watching the angle at which they approach their stuff. I'm not going to do it, of course. I'm passing it on to you because if you want to create some kind of little empire to eventually turn into a big empire, they're giving you the blueprint right there. So I'm giving them 10s for everything for the education. But now let's talk about the reaction. First of all, the reaction's tainted because Barry paid $25, so they're going to like it. So I'm going to jump to production value is 10. I can hear him, I can see him. I'm going to go to breakdown because they did a decent breakdown of the song. Talking about the video, they were talking about the little person and how they couldn't understand what they were comparing it to another movie or their TV show, Game of Thrones. Said the voice of the lead singer was good. And that's pretty much it. So if I were not giving them the 10s all around, I'd probably give them like a 9 or 8 for the actual breakdown. Yeah, 8. Let's say 8. Move it to 9. 8. But they get a 10 for the education. All right, entertainment value. It's so entertaining. It's so entertaining, but not for the reason that I think it's entertaining for me, but not for the reason that I think they want. It's entertaining because I get to see what you need to do when someone pays you $25. You got to entertain Barry. You got to dance. I'm just speaking facts. You got to dance. You need that Red Bull. You need stimulus. And the thing that they'll deal with they're young, they don't care now. But what I know that I would have to deal with eventually, at some point, when all of this is done, once my money is stacked up and I got the house and the cars and everything, what I would have to deal with is the self-loathing that I pimped myself out for $25. And I can't even give my true opinion because I can't even say I don't like the video. I'm being paid. I'm being told, F your opinion. You're going to like this. And your price is $25. I wouldn't be able to live with myself doing that over and over again because I've lived long enough to know that money is not the end all to be all. It is when you don't have any, for sure. And when you don't have a place, when you're balancing pimping yourself out and living in a big house, I think you're probably going to think that it was well worth it. But once you get in that house, you're going to realize that other people have larger houses. And then you're going to look at yourself and say, I did this for this house when I could have done it for that. It'll never end. The self-loathing. So I'm just not going to start on that. So, all right. So entertainment value. I'm giving them a 10. I told you that, but I'm going for true entertainment, like as far as the reaction. I'm going to start with 9 because it deserves to, with that. The amount of energy that they bring, that's worth something. Because some people just sit there. Besides the energy, what else? That's it. It's a youthful energy. It's a youthful energy. For an old person to watch, it's a youthful energy. So, do we go above a 9 for energy? I think energy gets you to a 9. Is there anything that takes it over the top? Nope. So 9 for entertainment. Is there anybody here? I don't expect there to be anybody here. Or if there is, maybe 1 or 2.
Hold down the alt key and type 0179. When you release the alt key, the cube symbol should appear right in front of your eyes.